All right, guys. Grand Rising, Grand Rising. Thanks for jumping on. Do us a favor, guys. Jump on, drop your city and your state. Let us know where you guys are tuning in from. This is the Blanks Spot. We are a sublimation blanks and t-shirt transfer supplier. We are located just outside of Columbia, South Carolina. And today is our famous Rhinestone Monday. Okay. Let's see. Now we're having problems with Facebook. So give me 1 second. I'm gonna see if I can fix this. And then won't let me go live on Facebook. It's always something, man. Last minute Mondays, I guess.
Happy Monday, y'all.
Well, not yet. It's not happy yet. Nah. Trying to figure out why it won't it's not broadcasting to Facebook now. Not quite sure why. So are we streaming? I think we are. Yeah. I think we are. Okay. All right. Sorry about that. So we are live on Facebook as well. So do us a favor, guys. Is you jump on, drop that city and state, like the video, share the video. We are coming to you from a small town just outside of Columbia, South Carolina. Today is Rhinestone Monday. What does that mean to you? Well, it means that if you like using rhinestone transfers for your apparel, then this is going to be a great opportunity to purchase some for 15. Is it no buy one? Oh, okay. Got so many deals, and I can't keep up with them. Buy one, get one half off. So we got a BOGO deal. Buy one, get one half off. A boho deal. Boho deal. Buy one, get one half off. You put two in the shopping cart, and you're going to get one by half off. Coming off of a long weekend, 3 weeks in a row, we had 3 events in a row. Traveling on the road, and we're back in the warehouse to share some exciting items and products with you. If you already have yourself a vendor or a supplier, then congratulations. But if you don't, or if you see something that you want to try that's new to you, then go on over to the website theblanksspot.com and check us out. Once again, it is theblanksspot.com. Go ahead and check us out. I'm gonna go ahead and share this video. We are a little late. We got in late last night, so we tried to get a couple more winks in this morning, y'all. But thank y'all for jumping on. I know you guys could be anywhere else, but y'all decide to come and see what we got going on every time we go live. So we appreciate that support. Let's see what we got. Debbie, Grand Rising. Darlene, how are you? Grand Rising. Who else we got on here?
Happy Monday.
All the best. Marketing LLC. Grand Rising. Debbie, how are you? Grand Rising. Babs. Grand Rising. Everybody. Grand Rising. And everybody out there on TikTok as well. I think I want to put up Instagram. I haven't seen them guys in a while.
Hope y'all doing well out there. Hope y'all not struggling on this Monday morning.
The struggle is real.
The struggle is real.
Yeah. So today is Rhinestone Monday. Do me a favor. If you are new to our platform, type a number 1 in the comments. If it's your first time here, type a number 1 in the comments. If you've been here before, welcome back. We appreciate all of our followers and supporters. Maybe if you are new, you'll be a new follower. Type a number 1 if you are new, or number 2 if you are returning. We appreciate you guys. Either way, welcome. Don't know how you found us, but you're here. And let's see, Instagram. So for all of you guys that make apparel, okay, doesn't have to just be t-shirts. I know we kind of lead off with t-shirts a lot, but it doesn't have to just be t-shirts, because in the wintertime, even though people wear t-shirts still in the wintertime, you may be someone who makes apparel. You may be making hoodies, crew necks, jackets. You may be in another type of space. You may do full on clothing. Okay, let's see, how do I get this thing on? Okay, they changed everything. Is changing, man. Let me see. There we go. Yeah, everything looks different. Everything looks different. All right, let's see. So yeah, you may be doing several different types of things, and that's okay. So whether you're new, hey Pandora Grand Rising, whether you're new to creating items or whether you are an OG, this is going to be helpful to you, because there's lots of different ways that you can make money doing this. There's lots of different ways that you can benefit from it. And there's lots of different opportunities that you have. You can be creative with these things. So once again, today is Rhinestone Monday. We're just going to go ahead and start throwing up some rhinestones, some of our newer rhinestones. Yeah, Dorothy's usually doing this right now, man. But yeah, Dorothy, she's usually doing this right now. But we got some little hearts, right? Some little gold hearts. I think they come in sets of threes, different colors.
Yeah, 4 or 5 different colors.
I'm not gonna do her deal. I ain't gonna throw them all up, one at a time. Y'all can go to the website and check them out. Okay, you're gonna get 3. You're gonna get 3 when you order. Okay, little heart rhinestone transfers, and they make great hat patches. Okay, then you have teachers. These come in 3 different flavors as well. 3 different flavors of teachers as well. You can go on the website and check those out as well. Okay, got some D9 items on here. If you don't know what D9 is, then it doesn't apply to you. But if you do, then you know we got some D9 stuff on here. Here's a AKA Soror transfer. We got some Delta, and then some Rho, of course. All the D9s, ladies as well. I'm sorry, should say lady. The D4, huh? Yeah, the ladies. Then we got Zetas. Guys, we sold out of so many things this weekend that it was just ridiculous. Had we been closer, we were about 2.5 hours away. Had we been closer, I probably would have made that ride to come back to replenish. But we were very excited to be able to sell out of a lot of different transfers this weekend. Lots of different rhinestone transfers. When we get to our faith-based items, I don't know if you guys are into the faith-based items or if your customers are, but we have lots of faith-based transfers. Now, these transfers are ready to press. And when you get these transfers, you're going to get pressing instructions. Thanks for the gift. You're going to get pressing instructions with them. So there's a lot of people who've never done these before. They say, hey, you know what? How do they stick to the clothing? Well, you get pressing instructions. So do not throw away the cards, okay? Cards have the pressing instructions, and we're going to go over those because we do have an order to fulfill from the weekend. But the pressing instructions, and I'll say this, for our rhinestone transfers, the pressing instructions are 356 degrees Fahrenheit, medium pressure, and we're talking about 15 to 20 seconds before you let it cool and peel, and then you want to probably press it again. Okay. Thank you. Appreciate it. Faith-based is always going to be the way to go. Okay. Especially if you are selling. If you're selling apparel, if you're selling garments, a lot of that is going to help you to get more sales. Now, if you got any questions about whatever products or any product that we may have, this is not the original TikTok format, okay? And I don't want you guys to feel offended, but I do sometimes come off as offensive. Go to the website, all right? We're not going to go through, do you have this, do you have that? Hopefully that doesn't offend anybody who asks. I'm going to refer you to the website every time, because even though you may ask, do we have one particular thing? You go to the website, you're going to find more things, okay? Butterflies. And I know traditionally a lot of people come on the platforms, and I'm just going to say there's a lot of people come on the platforms advertising their business. And yes, ma'am, you're welcome. A lot of people come to the platforms advertising their business, and they look really thirsty, man. I mean, yeah, I really want to answer every question that we can, and I want to pay attention to everything, but we're simply advertising our products and our services, and we'd like for you to shop, but if you don't want to, we're cool with that too. Lots of different items on here. That's a tiger. It's my birthday. If you're looking for generic things that you can sell to your customers, you can do that as well. You like this? Yeah, this thing is hot. It's slamming. So we got our matching hoodies on today.
I'll come over for a second.
Yeah. Is that something outside? I think that's outside. So we got our matching hoodies on today.
So here's mine. How y'all doing? I have my Blessed. It's actually a mixed media, but this is a rhinestone.
Yep. And we threw the screen print.
We threw a screen print. This was black. We changed the color to silver.
Yeah. So
and then Eric has his. To God be the glory. So yeah, we matching today, y'all.
So yeah, it's gonna be a short live, y'all. And if it seems like I'm rushing through this thing, that's because I am. We're working on. Can you get my coffee when you go in there? Yeah. We're working on like a couple of hours of sleep right now, but that's
a lot of orders.
A lot of orders. So that's small business life, man. Working for yourself. That's some of the things that we go through. If you are new to Rhinestone Monday, guys, feel free to go to the website, theblanksspot.com. Scroll down to the front of the page. You're going to see daily and weekly deals. Daily and weekly deals. Once again, you're going to go to the website, theblanksspot.com. Remember, don't forget the 2 S's. Go all the way down. You're going to go to weekly and daily deals. You're going to see rhinestones, okay? There's no coupon needed. There's no code needed. None of that stuff, right? Just going to go in there. You drop 2 Rhinestone Transfers in there, and you're going to get half off of one of them, okay? Now, if you just put 1 in there, you can't automatically just get another one. You got to physically put 2 in there, okay? So if you put 2 in, you're going to get half off of 1. You put 4 in, you get half off of 2. 6 in, you get half off of 3. You guys get the picture. Y'all are smart people. So that's what we're doing. Buy 1, get 1 half off, okay? BOGO Ho. That's what it is. Buy 1, get 1 half off. BOGO Ho. I just made up a new word, baby. So that's what we got. We got BOGO Hoes on Rhinestones. BOGO Hoes on Rhinestone Transfers. Man, you got to have fun when you're doing this, man. BOGO Hoes on Rhinestone Transfers right now. Guys, collect them. If you are new to Rhinestone Transfers and you want to just try them out, this is the best opportunity to do it because you get, money off. Type on number 3 in the comments if you like saving money. That's it. BOGO Ho. Type on number 3 in the comments if you like saving money because we like it when our customers save money. Oh man. So we're answering questions at the same time. 3s. I know that's right. So 3s, y'all. So you may be the person that's wearing your own Rhinestone Transfers. And if that's the case, that's cool. Nothing's wrong with that, okay? That's a great way to advertise. If you are selling apparel, if you're selling t-shirts, garments, anything like that, you might want to put these on some jean jackets. We put them on camo jackets. If you want to do that and you want to advertise, make something for yourself and wear it for yourself, okay? We got these nice crosses. These are unisex crosses, okay? Yes. But the guys are going to love this. Men are going to love this. If a man says he doesn't wear rhinestones, show him this cross and see if you can change his mind, okay? Thank you for the savings. You're welcome. Thank you for always shopping with us. We appreciate that. That keeps us in business. So we got these in 3 different colors, okay? So for that BOGO Ho, all you got to do is go to the website, theblanksspot.com. You buy 2 transfers. You put them in your shopping cart. You're going to get half off of 1. No coupons, no codes, no minimums, okay? Once again, the website is theblanksspot.com, okay? Theblanksspot.com. So let's go ahead and get this thing going, all right? So I got my heat press set. I got my heat press set at 356 degrees, and I have it set for 20 seconds. Now, I know I said 15 to 20 seconds, but I like to do the higher, okay? Now, I always like to do the higher temperature. Now, this is a heat press that we pulled out from the back because we got 3 heat presses that we're traveling with right now when we do our events. Got three heat presses. We have a backup to a backup to a backup, all right? And we always plan when we go out to these events to sell out, or we also plan for the what ifs if something breaks down. So now we had to pull one of our old school heat presses out. You had this heat. This is your first heat press? Huh? This is your very first heat press, right?
That is my second
heat press?
Yes.
So the very first one we got on the trailer.
That's the very
first one, yeah.
Yeah.
So this is the very first heat press. You remember when you bought this heat press?
There's 10.
Yes. So this heat press is 10 years old.
Our grandbaby's 10. So I made her first shirt.
Yeah.
On that press.
So how many can say that they got 10-year-old equipment that still works? Right? Grand Rising Jack, how you doing? Hey Ron, thanks for jumping on. How many people can say that they got equipment that's working for 10 years ago. Not many, okay? Not many.
Wow.
Slide this thing over here. 10 years ago.
Wow.
So heat press is very, very sturdy. It was very generic. It's not a slide out, it's a stationary heat press. I know a lot of people have those what do you call the automatic type heat presses. Sherry got her hand up. That's what I'm talking about. Take care of your equipment, maintain it, manage it. All right. So this is solid, man. This is solid work. But anyway, so I got it set for 356 for 20 seconds, and it's gonna be medium pressure. Now you don't check the pressure like you check the pressure with your garment underneath. Okay, we're gonna be pressing on a 100% cotton shirt, and I'm gonna be doing a rhinestone transfer. Okay, imagine that. So customer came out on Saturday. And she actually ordered. What did she order? She ordered a Zeta.
Yeah.
Rhinestone transfer. Oh yeah. I'm coming, y'all.
Yeah, she ordered the Zeta shirt with the rhinestone. That was on Saturday.
Yeah.
And so she went and came back.
Yeah, she ordered a shirt and a jacket too, or no?
It was just a shirt.
Shirt, yeah.
She came back and ordered 4 more the next day.
On Sunday. Now, remember, Sunday the event was over with. Okay. And we had what she needed, but one of the rhinestone transfers, they shifted on us while pressing. So we insured her that we would mail her another shirt. So it kind of works out for all of us, because for those of you who are new, who have never pressed a rhinestone transfer before, you get to see this firsthand. All right. You get to see us do this demo. So we do a lot of demos, a lot of tutorials and demos, and you can go and find those tutorials and demos on our YouTube channel. By the way, if you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, please go to our YouTube. It is The Blanks Spot. Our goal is to hit 10,000 before December 31st, before the first of the year, by December 31st. So go to the YouTube, subscribe, hit that bell to be notified, and you can see these videos again and again and again. Don, thanks for jumping on. Sure, your husband got some old stuff too? Yeah, 10 years is a lot when you're talking about crafting items.
That's a long time. I'm sitting there thinking about that now.
Yeah, that's a long time, man.
I bought that heat press when I got serious, and I wanted to make our granddaughter a shirt for her first birthday. And she just made 10 years old.
This past
January 27th.
No, October.
I mean,
that's
October 27th.
That's what no sleep does. But yeah,
wow.
so this heat press, I do have Teflon over the heat press, and it's not for any reason other than I have something on the heat press and I never took my time to clean it. Okay, so I was lazy. Moving right along. So we have a 100% cotton shirt. Your rhinestones can go on any fabric, okay? But you have to know what type of fabric it is, because if you don't, when you get ready to remove the rhinestone, transfers, you may have some issues. So I learned that when you're using polyester, a high polyester count fabric, that polyester stretches, right? So you're gonna have to be more controlling with the fabric, because it'll peel and it'll try to peel off anyway. So I'm gonna check the pressure. Okay, I'm gonna check the pressure before I pre-press. It needs to be medium pressure. So I'm gonna do, okay, that's medium. So I'm gonna go ahead. The pressure's good. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna pre-press my shirt. This is for all the people who are brand new. If you're brand new, if you've never pressed a shirt before, specifically a rhinestone garment, all your garments you want to pre-press to get the moisture out. If you don't pre-press before you remove the moisture, the transfer is not going to stick or adhere to the garment. And many times people have issues with their rhinestone transfers simply because they didn't pre-press it, they didn't have enough pressure, or they didn't have the right temperature. Okay. So when you hear people say, hey, those rhinestones are going to fall off like a couple of clowns, I said clowns, like a couple of clowns decide to do when they get on our post when we're advertising, and they'll say, hey, did you forget to tell people that those rhinestones are going to fall right off? I don't know where these people are getting their information from, but when you don't properly apply something, you're always going to have issues, okay? When you buy cheap, inexpensive, it's different from cheap. When you buy cheap materials, you're going to get cheap results, all right? So we test every piece of equipment, every piece of every transfer, every garment before we release it from our warehouse. So therefore, we know what we're selling, and our customers, we can gain trust and build trust with our customers. So you guys are going to begin to trust us, and you understand that what we send out of here is going to be quality, okay? So now I'm going to pre-press this for 3 to 5 seconds. Pre-press it for 3 to 5 seconds. When I'm done, I've gotten the moisture out. Now, if you pay attention to pre-pressing your garments, you will see the steam sometimes rising from your garment. That's the actual moisture that's in there, okay? Now, for me, I have my shirt turned upside down. Can you guys see? Can everybody see okay? Just let me know if you cannot, okay? For me, I have my garment turned upside down. And every time I put my garment upside down, I make sure the neck, that seam on the neckline, is hanging off of the heat press. And I also pull down on the sides, and I try to make sure that it's even already on here. So I don't want to try to adjust later on. I want to make sure everything is even when I put the shirt on here. Okay. So since I am pressing upside down, and this is the design that I'm pressing, you want to make sure that when you handle your rhinestone transfers, thank you, I appreciate it. When you handle your rhinestone transfers, you want to handle them with care. You want to handle them with kids' gloves, okay? If you don't if you don't care for them, then what's going to happen? If you don't take care of this, what's going to happen is they can come off, they can shift, and then you find yourself in a position to where you're trying to fix the rhinestone transfer. So be very careful with these. Okay, so I'm going to place this just as I have it. My shirt is upside down, so I'm going to place the transfer upside down. That way, I know how I'm going to position the transfer. Now, there is a plastic glossy sheet on the front, and then there's a paper sheet on the back. This is your carrier sheet. This is sticky. This part is sticky. So when I remove the paper from the carrier sheet, the rhinestones are gonna stick to the carrier sheet. Okay. I hope you guys can see. Okay. Now, when I remove this, I'm not gonna yank it off. I'm gonna peel slowly. Okay. I'm not going to look up at you because I need to make sure that what I'm doing is in line with what I need to be doing. And my rhinestones are moving. Once they're done, I'm going to take this sheet and I'm going to throw it in the trash because I don't need that. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do, and this is just how I do it. When you guys decide to do it, you can, figure out the best way for you. You do not, I repeat, you do not want to touch the rhinestones because they will move. All right. So I am right-handed. I take the rhinestone transfer and I touch the part that does not have rhinestones and I turn it over and I cradle it. Okay. Rockabye, baby. I cradle it. And I come right back over here to my garment. And I'm estimating right now what 3 to 4 fingers are going to look like coming from the lower rim of the neck of my t-shirt. Okay. Who we got on there? What's going on, Mike? What's going on? Who else? Let's see. Lav, how are you? Grand Rising. What's going on, Stevie Steve? Blessings to you, brother. So now, I'm going to now place my 3 to 4 fingers from the lower part of the t-shirt, the neck, lower part of the neck, that little seam right there, to the top of the transfer. And I like to do between 3 and 4 fingers. I got little fingers, so, And then what I do is I hold up the sides of my t-shirt. And I'm looking right now to see, because I'm using this seam. I'm using this seam on each side to center it, okay? If it's not centered, I'm going to pick the rhinestone transfer up off of the fabric, and then I'm going to move it. I'm not going to slide it, because if I slide it, what's going to happen? Anybody? If I slide this transfer on here, what's going to happen? That question's for all the smart people out there. Making sure this thing is centered. And I got it at one time. If I slide this rhinestone transfer, y'all tell me what's gonna happen, y'all. Anybody? This is an educational moment. The stones will come off. They will shift. They will move. Yes, ma'am. They will shift. I don't know why they blocked that. TikTok is like a bitter person sometimes. They're very sensitive. They will shift. They will move. Absolutely. So now that I'm confident that my transfer is in the correct place, it's centered from side to side. It's 3 to 4 fingers from the lower rim of the t-shirt. I've already checked my pressure. My temperature is at 356 degrees. I have my time set at 20 seconds, and I'm pressing. Voila. That is just how easy it is. Now, I'm going to share a trick with you guys that you don't have to do this step if you already have Teflon on your heat press. You won't have to use this step. But if you don't, you want to have Teflon handy, because if you have nothing on your heat press, and I'm going to ride this up, not going to let it jerk. If you have Teflon on your heat press, you don't need it. But if you have nothing on your heat press, you want to take the Teflon after you remove this, and you want to repress it. Okay, so now we're going to leave this shirt here because I'm going to hit it again. So I hit it one time, and the heat has activated the rhinestones. Did you know that there's adhesive on the back of the rhinestones? That's how they stick. A lot of people don't know that. So that's kind of an honest question. So now that I've let it cool to my liking, okay, I don't want it cold, because I realized as well that when it's cold, it may be a little bit harder to remove. So I kind of keep it where it's warm. Now I'm pulling slowly to make sure none of the rhinestones are coming up as I'm removing this carrier sheet. All the rhinestones are on the fabric, just like we like it. All right. Now, once again, this is the part I was talking about. If you do not have Teflon already on your heat press, then it will be a good idea when you press it for the second time to ensure that the rhinestones are inside the garment to use Teflon. But since I have one on here already, I'm just going to hit it again for another 15 to 20 seconds. All right. Questions or comments for any of the first timers? We make this thing look so easy. You know why? Because it is. Don't let people try to over-explain and try to, use big words, and you got to go to Google or AI to do a search to see what they're talking about. It's not that complicated, y'all. I promise you it's not. Okay? It's not that complicated. The next thing is we have a rhinestone garment. Check that out. Y'all see that? And it's so vibrant. It is banging on that black. And you may not be a Zeta, but you may know a Zeta. You may be an individual who is selling garment, and you're saying, hey, you know what? Some of my customers are in a sorority. I have the opportunity to resell. Thank you. I appreciate it. So now, the way you get access to these transfers, these ready to press rhinestone transfers, is you have to go here. You cannot inbox us. You cannot message us. You can email us and call us if you have a problem with ordering, but you still have to go to the website. So the way that you do it is you go to the website, you scroll down to the bottom of the front page where you're going to see weekly and daily deals. Weekly and daily deals is going to get you there. You're going to scroll down till you see those rhinestone transfers, or you can just you can just search rhinestones on our website. Either way, you'll get there. Now, in order to get the deal, you don't have to do anything but put at least 2 rhinestone transfers in your shopping cart. It's a BOGO-HO deal. BOGO-HO. Buy one, get one half off. BOGO-HO. So now, if you buy 2, you're going to get half off of 1. If you buy 4, you're going to get half off of 2. If you buy 6, 8, 10, you guys know the deal. All right. So this is going to last until 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time today. And it's been happening every Monday since we began.
Yeah.
So guess what else you don't have to do? If for some reason we can't go live because we work in our business and minding our business, it's still going to be activated.
Still shop, y'all.
Is it activated?
Yes.
Okay. It's still going to be activated.
Let me double check.
It's still going to be activated. Have a Rhinestone Transfers on the blank spot. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. I saw something wrong. I got to go in the group and approve your post. It was late last night. I meant to do it. Longview, Texas. So, by a show of hands, who's going to be purchasing some Rhinestone Transfers today? Who's going to take advantage of the BOGO ho?
The deal is active.
It is up and active. So, I'm going to tag D in because we're going to share something a little bit different this time. And we're probably going to do this. Thank you. I appreciate it. We're probably going to do this every time because we get a lot of new people to our platform. We're going to share that we have other transfers as well. Maybe you want to design, maybe you want to order some things, but you don't know how to design just yet. So we have some ready to press transfers, and D is going to share some with you. You already know we have Rhinestone Transfers, but she's going to share some other stuff that we have. Okay.
So guys, if you have been following us, if you haven't been following us, you guys know, may or may not know that our baby is sublimation, right? So that's how we started. That's how we're going to end. We have lots and lots of sublimation transfers ready to press on the website. Lots of different genres on the website ready to press. Okay. Y'all know Christmas is coming up. Go ahead and grab you guys some of these generic Christmas transfers for sublimation. You don't have to do any thinking about it. Just go ahead and grab some transfers, right? There are so many. We got, I would say, over 300 different sublimation transfers on the website. Okay. So we have sublimation transfers. That's our number one thing. Okay. We have single color screen print transfers. We have over 150 of these. Okay. Single color screen print transfers. This is actually one right here. On my sleeve, this was a black one, and we use our decorator foil to change the color. Okay, so don't forget we have the screen print transfers. All right, single color, and we also have full color screen print transfers. This is not DTF. This is a screen print transfer. Okay, we also have these on the website as well under the full color screen print transfers. So you have options. Okay, this is another single color for Christmas, so you can easily grab these and go ahead and make you some money. Then guys, we have, and we just pretty much kind of focusing on Christmas time and holiday, we have the patches. Okay, these patches sell like crazy. All right, so get you some hoodies, get you some crew necks, get you some Christmas patches. Okay, and you can make you some money. This one right here is Merry Grinchmas. It sells like crazy. We actually did this one on a hoodie at the event, and then Eric took a single color transfer that says Grinchy, and he put 2 on the sleeves. That thing is hot, right? So you could be really creative. So that's one. Merry Grinchmas. Then this one right here sells very well as well. Oh ho ho. Okay. Then you have this one right here. I call this one the Merry Christmas bougie. I think I say bougie Christmas cake. Yeah. So this is the bougie Christmas cake. Okay. And then we have this Grinchy. This Grinchy is is the favorite. This one right here, we have this one in green and in pink. Okay, green and in pink. So guys, right now is the time. Y'all know Black Friday is coming up. Y'all need to get these deals. Go ahead and grab your mock-up and do a Black Friday sale. Okay. You have several different options to choose from with us, to where you don't have any guesswork to do. You don't have to go in and think about doing designing. Just go in there, see what type of transfers we have, grab the mock-up, put it on your website or post it however you do, and have a Black Friday sale, right? It's coming up this week. All right. So just wanted to showcase to you guys and let you know, for those of you that you're new here, we not only have Rhinestone transfers, we have sublimation transfers, single color screen print, full color screen print, We have Chenille Patches, sequin patches. All right. What else am I missing?
We have the opportunity to actually do gang sheets.
Yes.
If you want to design your own sublimation transfers and you want to do gang sheets, we have those as well.
And with our gang sheet builder, you guys can use our designs, right? We're still adding more of our designs, but you guys can actually use our designs if you wanted to use our gang sheet builder. When you go into the gang sheet builder, when you get in there, you'll see on the left-hand side, it'll say our designs. Click on the genre you want, go ahead and put them in there and size them up. And you can put as many as you want on that gang sheet using our designs, and we'll ship it right on to you. Okay. If there's something that you know we sell and you don't see it on the gang sheet builder as far as our design, email us and say, hey, I was wanting to get this design on the gang sheet, and I'll go ahead and I'll put it on there. Okay. Because we have so many sublimation designs, I'm still trying to add everything. So if it's something that you know you want, a fan print or something like that, email me and say, hey, can you add this to the gang sheet builder? I'll add it on there, then you can put as many on there as you like.
See, the great thing about what we've been doing since the beginning of the year is we've been creating an opportunity for you guys to shop with us and save money. So in essence, it's been Black Friday all year long with our $1 screen print Thursdays, with our BOGO rhinestones, BOGO Ho rhinestones, BOGO Ho, with our BOGO Ho rhinestones, with our $2 sublimation Tuesdays, with our patch Wednesdays. You guys have been experiencing a Black Friday effect all year long.
Yeah.
Now, whether you have been taking advantage of it or not, that's going to be on you. But we've had our prices down all year long. So if you've been shopping with us, there's really no reason for you to not have had an opportunity to experience those savings, and also to offer a discount to your customers and still use that to make more money and make sales.
Yep.
This Black Friday coming up, there's going to be a lot of people who are not going to be shopping. And I understand that. Okay. And if that's you, I respect that. But if you are going to be shopping and you decide to shop with small businesses, go ahead and see what we got going on. We're going to have some Black Friday deals with our sublimation transfer. I mean, our sublimation items in the back.
Yep.
Talk to them about
the holiday collection. We're going to be doing that. Our clearance collection is going to be 75% off. I think we're going to put the paper down to 50. So you're going to have some really good deals, and we'll talk more about that maybe on tomorrow. But just make sure you guys are staying tuned in. Which I'm trying to decide right now if we're going to do our regular Thursday deal or we're just going to start our Black Friday deal on Thursday. But we'll let you guys know about that on tomorrow. Okay. As far as if we're going to still have the Thursday deal or start our Black Friday deal on Friday.
And don't forget, guys, if you're interested in getting started with your t-shirt business, we do have our t-shirt mini starter kit.
Yep.
We have our t-shirt business in a box, and we also create opportunities for you guys to tune in with us on some evenings when we do our classes, our free informationals. Okay.
Yep.
So lock in if you guys are looking at saying, hey, you know what? I want to get started, but I don't know what to do. Hey, Lamaris, how you doing?
Lamaris.
I don't know what to do. We will talk about those things. Let's see what we got. Yeah, the BOGO Ho. Absolutely. Thank you, y'all. Appreciate it. You have a great day as well, Debbie. So we got to get out.
Yeah.
We got to go. We got to get these orders out.
Yep.
We appreciate everybody who shops with us when we're not in front of your faces. We love that, but we also do realize that the way that we get new customers is two ways. You guys, if you rock with us, like Dee says, if you rock with us, we need you guys to share.
Share, yes.
Okay. If you shop with us, we need you to share. If you don't, that's cool.
Don't keep us all to yourself.
Yeah, don't be selfish, man.
Let people know.
Yeah, share. So that's how people are shopping with us when we're not in your faces. But we do realize that it takes us to be here to gain new customers, to get in front of new people every day. So just help us out, guys. If you rock with us, Go ahead and go to our YouTube channel. We're trying to get to 10,000
subscribe
before the end of the year.
Yes.
We need your help and your support in that. Also, we're trying to get to 100,000 followers on Facebook before the end of the year. So we got a huge feat. So like, share, comment, drop some things. If you got any questions, don't hesitate. Let me see. Don't forget to mention your sublimation paper.
Yes.
Thank you, Sheila.
Thank you, Sheila. Listen, our paper is the bomb, right? So we are rebranding our paper to get the watermark on the back. Okay. With that rebranding, our paper right now is already 30% off. Black Friday, we're gonna take it to 50% off. Okay. So make sure you guys go ahead and get your paper while it's on sale, because when we get our rebranding shipment in, it's gonna go back up to the regular price because it is so amazing. So yeah, Sheila, she absolutely loves our paper. We have so many clients, so many great comments about our paper. We did a lot of research. We've been selling our paper now for 4 years, and it is absolutely amazing. So make sure you guys get your paper while it's 30% off. When it goes to 50% off for Black Friday, make sure you grab you some up before we get our rebranding shipment in, if you want to go ahead and have some savings right now.
So one last thing I want to say about the paper, like Dee said, it does not have a watermark on the back of it.
Right.
But the way that you use sublimation paper that doesn't have a watermark or does, you're going to be printing on the rough side. How can you tell what the rough side is? All you have to do is hold the paper up. Actually, you can do the test. You can do the test, but if that doesn't work,
if you can't feel it,
the shiny side is going to be the smooth side. The rough side is not going to have a shine or a sheen to it. So that's how you do it. And if you have any issues with our paper and you have a problem figuring out which side to print on, then don't hesitate to reach out to us. I'm going to leave that one where it's at. Okay. But thank y'all for jumping on. We know y'all could have been anywhere else, but you decided to see what was going on. We'll be back tomorrow for $2 Sublimation Tuesday. Like the video, share the video, hit us up on our YouTube, The Blank Spot, our Instagram, The Blank Spot. You can hit us up on TikTok if you want to. That's cool. But TikTokers, come on over to our other platforms and see what we're doing, because there's lots of content, lots of tutorials, lots of demos that you can hit us up on. Our Facebook is The Blank Spot as well. So like I always say, guys, when you know better, that's when you have the ability to do better. And the only knowledge that's powerful is properly applied knowledge. We will see each and every one of you guys at the top, because there's entirely too many people struggling at the bottom. Peace.
Talk to y'all later. Have a great Monday.